I'm going to be showing you guys how to not only create custom outlines around your designs through auto actions in Clip Studio Paint, but how to also have automatically your base color and your outline color go to whatever color that you may decide. First, you are going to want to make a layer that has just your shape. I would recommend just making a really simple cross item like this so that you can very easily move things around without having to think too hard about it. I'm going to go over here. You're going to want to go to your auto action tab. I like to keep my auto action tab and my layer tab separate so I can very easily look at both of them. Okay? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to add a new auto action. I'm going to rename this to whatever you want to name it. Yes, okay. So you're going to click on it. Over here is your recording tab. So every time you press record on here, anytime you do something to this, it will add it to here. So I'm going to go down to my file, my layer, okay? And I'm going to click duplicate layer. If I click here to pop down, it will show me every little thing that I've done, okay? So I have my duplicate layer. I'm going to move this up one. If you click move, it will show you exactly how many pixels you have moved. Have I moved this? Let me see. Apparently that happens. You can very easily just pause it and test it. See, yeah, it didn't do that properly. Okay. It's okay. If you have any issues with that, you can just pause it. You can go here. You can delete individual movements, which helps you for fixing mistakes. So I'm gonna try this again. Record is on. Duplicate layer. Yes. Okay. And now I'm gonna move it up one. See, I have my movement. Okay. Duplicate layer as well. It's gonna move down. A duplicate layer. Duplicate layer. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So now that I got that, I am going to merge these down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now, what you want to do next is, you don't want to just go over here. If I go here and I go, oh, I want to go to this layer, I click on it, it's going to change my editing layer to whatever that layer is called. We don't want that. That's going to make your life difficult. So what instead we want to do, I'm going to delete this real quick. I'm going to delete you. Okay. Go back into my thing. You're going to go, okay, wait. I was holding on to this one. Okay, yeah, so make sure that you're holding on the same things. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go layer. Let me see. Which one were you? Change selected layer to layer below. Okay? Every time you move layers, you're going to want to be doing that. You don't want to be free selecting things or it's going to mess everything up for you, okay? So now that I have my layer that I want, I'm going to do right click it. Selection from layer, create selection. Okay. And now layer, let's change selection to layer above, edit, cut, and then we click deselect. Okay. So that should give you what you want there. Um, let's test it out. Go down here. There you go, see? Okay. So this is basic your basic outline. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to change the color. Okay. So record again. I have the colors that I want already saved here in my palette. So I'm going to color select. See, it's going to say change drawing color, and it's going to be the one you want. I'm just going to do them both. No, it's not gonna let me. So I'm just gonna do the color that I want. Okay. And now I'm going to go to edit. Convert to drawing color is going to convert your layer that you have to whatever color that is. Okay. And now what I like to do is I'll just do this again. Change the color to that. And I'll stop animating. Okay. If I go over here, I can duplicate an action. So I'll duplicate that and I'll drag it. You can move things around. Okay. And then I can just go here and say make layer below because we're going to do the lower one, right? So I'm going to duplicate this one as well. Move you down. Okay. So what happens is if I go over here, let's make another one. Okay. I go over here. I do that. Trial. There we go. See how it gives me the two layers? I got this. And I got this. Show you guys all of these if you want a screenshot what that will look like. So we have my duplicate layer, and we move it a little bit, and we duplicate that, and then we move that, we duplicate and move those, we do all those, and you merge them together. And then remember, instead of free clicking, you're gonna go to layer and change selected layer and go up and down, okay? So then you're gonna make the lower one the editing target. You're gonna create your selection. Remember, you're gonna right click on there and you're gonna click the one that you want. Selection from layer, create selection sort of the deal. And you're gonna make layer above as editing target. You're gonna cut, you're gonna deselect that. And then you're going to change the drawing color. You're going to convert to drawing color, and then you're going to go down one. You're going to change that, and you're going to do that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But I hope this is helpful to you guys.